Welcome back. You are tuned in to Traders Nation. Thanks for staying with us. I'm pleased to have back with us once again is Greg McCoach. Greg, welcome back to Traders Nation. How are you today?
Good. Glad to be here.
Good, good. Listen, Greg, gold futures advanced yesterday as the dollar fell in the wake of data that showed tame core inflation. Not a big surprise, is it?
No. We've been expecting this with all that's going on. Gold's making a move higher. We got the commitment of traders situation. There's a massive short position, and I think expiration is here in the next day or two. And I'm watching this very closely because if gold holds over this 750 mark for another period of time, another week, I think you're going to see a massive short covering rally in gold that could propel us over $800.
Right. In fact, you know, Kevin Kerwich has been on Traders Nation more than once. He's editor of Global Resources. He feels that within the next 6 to 12 months, maybe even sooner, says you, that might see $800. What are your thoughts on that?
We might see what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Might see $800 on gold.
Oh, yeah, no, I think we're at a critical point right now. We'll have to see. This next week is very critical in gold. When you have a massive short position like this,
yeah.
The pressure is going to be to the downside, especially if the longs are taking some profits. But it seems like gold is unusually strong right now.
Right.
And, of course, that's reflecting the weakness in the dollar that's haunting the whole market.
Right.
And, if I was expecting a correction in gold, I thought we would retrace with the massive short position. I thought the shorts would win the battle, so to speak, lose the war overall. But win the battle right now, gold would retrace maybe to about 715, 725 briefly before moving higher again. But that might not happen at this point. And if these shorts have to cover at these levels, we're definitely going over 800 here.
Right. All right. Some analysts feel 800 may be a stiff resistance area. If enough momentum gets in there, especially with the short covering, we'll easily get through there. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think that's right. It seems like that's what could happen. And wow, it's just amazing to see what's going on in our country right now. A lot of things, a lot of data to watch. That's
sure.
Very, very negative right now.
Okay. What about some mining companies? And is there any particular companies that you're looking at that may be of interest to traders? Any maybe ETFs, companies, things of that nature?
Yeah, I would mention a couple juniors that I think
sure.
people should keep on their radar screen. One is called Pediment Exploration.
Okay.
P as in Paul, E-D-I-M-E-N-T. Pediment Exploration. The symbol is P-E-Z.
Okay.
PEZ.
All right.
And they've had a recent discovery down in the Baja
okay.
in Mexico. And what I'm seeing, I've been down there, I've taken a look at it. This is a historic resource that was put together by Echo Bay back in the 90s, and they're doing follow-up drilling, and they're confirming a much bigger resource. And it looks like the resource is hooking up underground. This zone is hooking up with that zone, and this
sure.
could be they could be on their way to a nice gold deposit.
Okay. Any other companies that you're looking at, maybe?
Yeah, I would watch the story. There's an area play up in northeastern Minnesota revolving around Polymet mining, which is PLM,
okay.
Paul, Larry, Mary, on the Amex. And it's a story, it's a monstrous resource of copper, platinum, palladium, cobalt, nickel, a very unusual polymetallic metal.
Okay.
But it's very unusual in that they're looking at getting the open pit permit here in the next few months. If that happens, I think the stock is going to go much, much higher than the 350 it's trading for right now.
All right, and that's Polymet Mining Corporation, PLM. That's Papa Lima, Mary. All right, now, Greg, where can we find you at?
You can go miningspeculator.com.
Okay. All right.
Or goldworld.com.
Goldworld.com and miningspeculator.com. As always, Greg, I appreciate your time and expertise here on Traders Nation. Have yourself a fantastic day. All right. Greg McCoach, up next, your calls, more stocks. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.